Holy shit. Wow. Folks, I have been a fan of virtual YouTubers since 2017. I've been watching Vtubing for a pretty long time. I have seen terminations, I have seen graduations, I've seen the good, and I have definitely seen the bad in the VTuber industry in all my years of watching it. When I tell you that this is quite possibly the greatest termination in VTubing history, that says something, doesn't it? Holy shit. Let's get to this discussion. Wow. So I wake up this morning, and the first thing that I decide to do is look at my phone and just see what the hell's been going on, see if I got any notifications. And the first notification I see on my phone is from Reddit. And it announces the termination of idol talent Rico Ron. And I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, what the hell did she do now? Because I know that she got into some controversy about a month ago on her channel involving her content. So what the hell did she do to get terminated? And obviously I was assuming, well, it had to have been something to do with what she did. Well, we found out a lot of things, didn't we? So, let me get to this important notice here on the screen. Important notice regarding the termination of idol talent Rico Ron. Thank you for your continued support of Idol and our talents. We would like to inform you that as of November 28th, 2023, we have terminated our contract with Idol Project star talent Rico Ron. Regarding the actions of Rico Ron that led to this termination, it has been discovered through an internal investigation that Rico Ron has violated her contract and engaged in activities both dangerous and harmful to both her own well-being as well as to the company. Through our investigation, we were able to confirm that Rico Ron violated her contract in the following ways: misuse of controlled substances during live stream performances, soliciting fans during live stream members content for private offline meetings, member content meaning membership streams, meeting with a fan in person and accepting gifts from said fan in the total value of thousands of dollars. Holy shit. And the last one, oh my god. Conducting a secretive relationship with a member of the Idol management team who has also been terminated upon confirmation of these details. These actions have breached the trust essential for our continued management and support of Rico Ron, leading to our decision to terminate her contract. We sincerely apologize for any disappointment this announcement may cause and appreciate your understanding. We will be shutting down the Rico Ron YouTube channel, including the cancellation of all memberships on the 1st of January 2024. Regarding refunds for Rico Ron merchandise as well as donations made during her donathon, We will be publishing an official refund request form on our official Idol Discord server. Additionally, all Rerun and Project Star chat channels will be removed following this notice. We are treating this matter with the utmost seriousness and will be taking steps to ensure that similar situations do not happen again in the future. We also ask that you do not message, harass, or otherwise disturb the day-to-day activities of our talents regarding this matter. We hope for your continued support for our other talents and appreciate your understanding regarding this matter. Thank you, the Idol team of Idol Corp. Oh my god! Holy shit! This is the greatest termination in the history of the VTuber industry. I know many people are going to say Rushia from Hololive. Well, in terms of numbers, yeah, Rushia is definitely the biggest. But in terms of the ways to get fired from a VTuber company, this is the worst I think I've ever legitimately seen. Like, this is historically bad. This is going to be one of the most talked about moments in the history of the VTuber industry. I mean, there's getting fired, and then there's getting fucking fired. And this girl got fucking fired. She just got shit canned from the entire industry. You're never going to work in a corpo ever again. Ever. No corporation, no VTuber corporation is ever going to want to touch you ever again after this. I mean, holy crap. Let's just start at the very top. Misuse of controlled substances during live stream performances. Well, to be fair, I never really watched Rico. I was subscribed to her back in the day, and I guess YouTube must have freaking unsubscribed me from her channel or something. Because when I went to go look at her channel, because I haven't looked at it in forever, I noticed I wasn't subscribed to her. So I'm guessing YouTube must have unsubbed me from her channel. It's a known bug with YouTube. If a channel gets really big all of a sudden, sometimes they'll end up unsubscribing you from the channel, thinking that you're a bot or something. So I'm assuming that's what happened to me. I only saw like 2 streams from her, and it was near the very start of her Vtubing career with Idol Corp. So I didn't really get to see everything that transpired in her VTuber career with the company. But I looked into a little bit of what they were talking about with the controlled substances. Apparently, she had a stream where she said that if you donated $250 to you, that she'll end up taking a sleepy pill. Basically, a pill to knock her the fuck out. A pill to make her, silly before she knocks herself out. There were also other streams that I heard of where she got extremely heavily intoxicated on camera. Multiple streams where she actually started taking prescription drugs and overdoing it. Like, just a lot of crazy stuff. Like, I believe some of it, and then some of it, I also look at it and I think to myself, yeah, I don't think the company would have allowed her to do that. But then again, I mean, holy crap. I mean, it's not the first time I've heard of a VTuber doing drugs on stream or getting intoxicated on stream. I mean, it's not the first. It's happened before, and it will happen again in the future. So I'm not really surprised about that. I kind of just look at that and just roll my eyes and be like, oh, well, tell me something new. Soliciting fans during live stream members' content for private offline meetings. Now, this is going to have to do with the picture that I'm about to put up on screen right here. As you can see here on your screen, this is a screenshot from one of her very last streams that she did on her channel. And this is the stream that got her into very hot water with management and led to her basically disappearing for over a month until she got terminated. In this screenshot, she apparently was wanting to start up a harem. And everybody at first was thinking that, it was a joke, that she's just playing a character, that she's not willing to actually meet up with her fans IRL on her roommate account. Well, it turns out that, yeah, she actually was dead serious when she put the screenshot up. She actually went out of her way to meet up with her fans IRL, which is against company policy because, number one, she's doxing herself, which goes against her NDA contract because they're not allowing their talents to show their real face or say their real name on stream or in a video or while working with the company. Unless, of course, they have like a roommate account, which, well, she has a roommate account, but she still didn't have permission to do this working with the company. So, number one, she doxed herself. Number two, she put herself at risk of being potentially harmed or worse, killed. Number three, we don't know everything that transpired when she met up with these fans. One fan in particular supposedly gifted her an item upwards of thousands of dollars. What is that item? We have no clue. We have no way to verify what the item is, but all that Idle Corp said, is that the item is in the thousands and thousands of dollars. So the only thing I can think of is, what, did somebody buy her a used fucking car? I mean, seriously, thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, it's gotta be something really freaking big. Really freaking big. It ain't no PS5. It ain't no Xbox Series X. I don't think it's a PC. I don't know. We don't know. All we know is that the item was over thousands of dollars. And she met up with the said person, got the item from them, and God knows what else happened. We don't know what else happened. They didn't clarify. I'm not saying that she did, but considering one of the things that she was accused of doing here, I'm willing to make a bet she probably did a little, let's just say possibly a little naughty thing with her fans that she met in person. I would hope that she didn't, but you just never know. You never really know. I don't know. I mean, it's hard for me to like talk about this because I've never in my life seen a VTuber graduation like this before. Ever in my life. I've never seen this one of this caliber ever. Like, this is, like I said at the very beginning, this is historically bad. Absolutely historically bad. I mean, if you want me to say any positives at all about this screenshot here, I guess the only positive thing I could say is that at least she said at the very top, no minors. So I'm hoping, and God, I hope I am fucking right. I am hoping that she didn't meet up with any kids. I'm hoping that she didn't meet up with any minors IRL. Because if you did, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. You got way worse problems than being fired from Idle Corp. Rio, if you actually met up with a minor IRL, yeah, you're definitely gonna go on a watch list, is all I'm gonna say. You're 100% going to be going on a watch list very soon. And if anybody, if anybody defends you, if you get found out that you met up with an actual minor and anybody defends you after that, to me, you're sick in the fucking head if you defend this girl if she actually met up with the minor. I hope that you didn't. If you didn't, good. But at the same time, you meeting up with your fans IRL, which extremely violates your NDA, was a very stupid fucking thing for you to do. How stupid do you have to be? How stupid do you have to be? You know this is going to get you in extremely hot water, and you still fucking do it anyways. And people wondered, how did she get away with doing this? How would her manager allow her to do something like this on stream? Oh boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we ended up getting our answer, didn't we? Oh boy. This crazy bitch decides to conduct a secretive relationship with a member of the Idol management team. And not just any member of the Idol management team, her own fucking manager. What the fuck? Woo! Holy shit! This girl actually had a sexual relationship. A secret sexual relationship with her manager. Oh, but it gets even better. It gets even better. Who just happens to be a married man. I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh because this is some fucking Jerry Springer like shit. This is so Jerry Springer like, but it's fucking real. Let me get this straight. In order to get what you want in the company, in order to get everything handed to you, you undergo a secret sexual relationship with your manager, who not only is a married man, it gets even better. It gets even better. Your manager is the lead talent manager of the fucking company. I gotta roll the Bill Clinton clip. And you know which Bill Clinton clip I'm talking about. Copyright be damned. Roll the fucking clip.
I want you to listen to me. I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Okay. If I could stop laughing here. In all seriousness, I feel so sorry for Idol Corp. This is the worst PR nightmare to ever hit the company since it opened its doors. This is a PR nightmare from hell. One of your talents was having a secret relationship with their manager, who just happens to be the lead talent manager in the entire company. So not only did they fire Rio Ron, they fired their number one talent manager. Oh my God. If If this is the quote-unquote rock star way of going out, holy shit, what a way of going out. I mean, this girl basically had that 1980s rock star mentality of sex, drugs, and alcohol. And hopefully it don't lead to death. I mean, I hope we don't get down that freaking road. But congratulations, Ron. You lived out your 1980s rock star fantasies. Sex, drug, and alcohol. And not only did you get yourself shit canned, you got your manager shit canned too. And he's probably going to get a divorce from his wife because I'm pretty damn sure his wife found out about all of this. And I am pretty sure she's very, 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 very happy about this whole situation. Oh yeah, that's not going to be an awkward conversation in the living room. That's not going to be an awkward conversation in the kitchen if they're eating with family or they're eating dinner with their children. That's not going to be an awkward situation. That's going to be perfectly wholesome. Absolutely perfectly wholesome. I can't wait for the kids to ask, Mommy, why is our daddy cheating on you with another woman? Why is daddy seeing another woman? I mean, in all seriousness, how the hell are you going to explain this to your kids? That's if he has kids. This whole situation is so fucked up. I'm sorry for laughing. Idol, I'm sorry for laughing, okay? But this is some Jerry Springer-like shit. And oh my god, this is the worst PR. This is the worst PR you've ever had in the history of your company. This is a PR nightmare. This is an absolute PR nightmare. On top of meeting her fans IRL, which goes against her NDA, she goes above and beyond violating her NDA to literally violating management. Literally. Holy shit. And to whoever this manager was, whatever your name is, dude, have fun not having a job. Have fun with your wife most likely fucking divorcing your ass. And if you have kids with her, you might want to say goodbye to them because they're about to be taken away from you, dude. If you want to continue being with Rico, Ron, after this whole situation, hey, fine and dandy. You do you, man. That's all I'm going to say. You want to cheat on your wife? Hey, whatever. I'm not in control of your life. I don't walk a mile in your shoes. I'm just saying, you might want to spend some time with your kids while you can, because if you have kids, they're going to get taken away from you if she divorces you. 100%. I mean, what the fuck, dude? This whole situation is so fucked up, but yet I can't help but kind of laugh at it. It don't seem real. It doesn't seem real. We've heard all the stories about, oh, how is this talent getting what they want in certain companies? They must be fucking management. And people say that as a joke. We're not being serious or anything. We're just joking around or something. And yet, here's Rico Ron out here literally fucking her manager. You just caused the lead talent manager to get fired from his job. You are a very special kind of stupid. So not only are they going to have to replace you as a talent, they're going to have to go scouting to find themselves a new talent manager, a new lead talent manager. The man that was responsible for auditions, the man that was responsible for bringing said talents into the company. He's now gone. And it's all because of you. Yes, he plays a part in it, and it's his fault too. It's both of your faults. The faults lie with both of you. Unfreaking real. To me, I think this is the one that actually did her in. I think this is the one that made Idol just absolutely just fucking snap and just say, get the fuck out. And Idol EN, Idol Corp, props to you. I'm so happy that you were so transparent. I'm so happy that you basically told us things that not a whole lot of VTuber companies would be willing to tell us regarding terminations. And you came out in a very professional manner and basically said, adios. Here's the reasons why. We're going to go into detail with them somewhat. I mean, we're not going to go into full detail with them because we don't want to violate our own NDA. But we're going to go into detail with them a little bit, give you the reasons why we're terminating her. And we're going to sweep her under the rug, and we're going to sweep our former talent manager under the rug, and we're going to try to move on. Now, the only thing that I kind of disagree about this whole situation is that apparently you didn't reach out to Rio Ron before you fired her publicly. You didn't reach out to her privately and tell her that she's fired, because we have this post from her roommate account, and I'm going to blur out the name because I don't want to give her any attention on her roommate account. I'm not going to be watching her roommate account because I'm sorry, girl. Even if you come out with a Google document, like Sayu did, there's no coming back. Now here's a screenshot of what she said on Twitter. And I made sure to block out the roommate account's name because I don't want to give her any publicity to her roommate account. I don't want to show the actual name of her roommate account because I don't want people going over to her roommate account and watching it. I mean, most people kind of already know, but me personally, this is my channel. I'm not going to give her that freaking clout and attention that she wants for her roommate account. So I'm going to blur out the name. I won't be watching her roommate account. I won't tune into her roommate account. I don't want nothing to do with her roommate account. And girl, even if you try to do a freaking Google document type of situation, the damage is done. The damage is done. You had a relationship with your manager. There is no fucking excuse for that. None. The damage is done. You are fucked. But anyways, I'll read this message that she left out here. I was as shocked to see the notice as you are. There is an insane amount of speculation going on, but unfortunately I can't clarify things because of an NDA. I wish I could talk about all this publicly with pure honesty and actual transparency. I'll say one thing though. I am extremely disappointed and I have nothing to apologize for. I'm going to let that sink in a little bit. Okay. Thank you all for your patience during this time. I missed all of you as much as you missed me. We will be so back. No, the fuck you are not. You are fucking done. I mean, you're probably going to have your fucking fanboys and fangirls who still like you watching you after this. I won't be fucking watching you because, I mean, holy shit. I mean, there's no coming back from this. There's none. There's no coming back from this. There's none. None. There's... You violated your NDA by meeting up with fans IRL, which goes against the company's policy. And then you literally decide to go above and beyond the NDA by literally violating your fucking management. There is absolutely no way whatsoever I can see you weaseling out of this and getting everybody's sympathy back. I don't see it. Like, you're going to have to do so much, you're going to have to dig up so much dirt on Idle Corp, you're going to have to pretty much sue them at this point. Which, all I'm going to say is, good luck with that. If you actually have the money to pony up a lawyer, good luck taking them to court, because you may think they're a small corporation, but they got quite a bit of money in the bank. And considering how pissed off they are at you, I really don't think it's a very good idea to piss them off even more. I apologize for freaking messing up my words. I'm recording this at almost 4 in the morning. I should be going to sleep. I'm going to be going to sleep as soon as I get done here. I just wanted to come on and make this freaking discussion video because this is absolutely insane. But anyways, continuing where I left off, if you even try to sue this company, unless you have damning evidence against them, you are going to get royally fucked in court. And you want to know the number one way that you're going to get fucked in court? The content that you made on the channel is still up. It's still up until the 1st of January. Now, once the 1st of January comes around, they're probably going to end up deleting the entire channel. But if you have the guts, woman, to take them to court, they will use your own channel content against you. How do you think the court is going to look at you when they see all the heinous shit that you did? When they find out that you fucked your manager? Not going to be a very good look for you. Just saying. And to all the people out here that are saying base, she's base, look, you're entitled to your opinion, whatever. If you want to continue supporting her on her roommate account, fine and dandy. I'm not stopping you. You do you, man. That's all I'm going to say. I won't be watching her because, I mean, number one, I got way too many VTubers I watch anyway. Number two, I don't think I'm gonna take my time with somebody who's this pretty much Menhera. I mean, you're basically the EN Rusia at this point. You're the English version of Rusia, but a more insane version of Rusia. Like, I mean, to be fair, and I don't mean this as any disrespect to Rusia here when I say this, even though I have my personal opinions of her, at least Rusia didn't fuck her manager. Okay? At least I'll give her that. I'll give her that at the very least. But you, Riroron, congratulations. You now officially own the worst, but yet greatest termination in Vtubing history. This is the GOAT of all terminations. This is the greatest of all terminations. The GOAT. You are the GOAT of terminations. This is so historically bad. Oh my god. For Idle Corp, I am so terribly sorry for this PR hit that you took. It's going to take you a very, 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 very long time to overcome this. I'm sorry that you lost your lead talent manager. In all seriousness, I'm sorry that you lost him. I don't know when you're going to be hiring a new one. I know it's probably not going to be next month. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be next month unless you have somebody else that's willing to come in ASAP. We're probably not going to see another new talent manager for the company at least until 2024. Probably January or maybe even early February. Unless they just happen to find somebody ASAP in the month of December. As for you, Ron, you're pretty much blacklisted from the company. They are never going to mention your fucking name ever again. You know how WWE never mentions Chris Benoit by name ever again because of what he did? Well, congratulations. You're the Chris Benoit of Idol EN. I might as well just play Chris Benoit's Ma. I might as well play his fucking theme song. That might as well just be your theme song, Ron. Your theme song is Chris Benoit. Why? Because you're fucking blacklisted from the industry now. You're done. Capiche. Done. You're never, ever, 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 ever getting a job in any corpo and VTubing ever again. I mean, if you do, it'll be a cold day in hell. But Idol Corp, one of the most loved, one of the most wholesome VTuber companies of all time, having to fire not just a talent, but their lead talent manager over a scandal like this. Idol Corp. We're not talking like evil companies like Wactor. We're not talking like evil companies like that freaking, that one Chinese VTuber company, which I thought what they did was extremely disgusting. I could have did a freaking discussion video about that. I mean, I probably have been rambling on for over 2 hours about that whole situation. I didn't talk about it because obviously there's way too much to talk about. I mean, freaking False and Kaio did videos about it, and their videos went almost over an entire fucking hour just talking about it. If I talked about that situation, I go over 2 hours. I'm not even going to say the company's name, by the way. If you know, you know. It's a Chinese VTuber company. They got into a big freaking scandal recently. I mean, holy crap. Idol Corp is not them. They're not freaking, and I hate saying this company's name, they're not Ninja Sanji. Idol Corp is a well-respected, well-loved, very wholesome, very sweet, actually cares about their talent type of company. For you to get blacklisted from their company, for you to get a manager fired, you, Ron, are a very special case of terminated. Enjoy your indie life. I guess that's the best thing I could say. Enjoy your indie life. I'm pretty sure you're going to go back being an indie probably as soon as December. Have fun. I won't be fucking watching because after this discussion video, I've wiped my hands of you. I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. Unless, of course, you try to take a stupid approach and try to go after Idol Corp or try to sue them. Oh, and just in case you see this video and you try to come after me, this video is protected under fair use. I just figured I'd throw that out there. So I have every right to say what I said here in this video. This video will also be backed up over on my Rumble account. So good luck taking it down over there. And if you try to send a lawyer after me and try to sue me, I'm just going to let you know I don't have no fucking money. I mean, I'm basically like... I'm better off than a homeless person, if that's the nicest way to say it. And I don't mean that as any disrespect to homeless people. I mean, at least I have a roof above my head. I got clothes on my back and food in my belly. But I'm not fucking rich. I'm not made out of money. You're not going to really get shit out of me. What? The posters on my wall? My freaking video game consoles? My video game collection? I mean, that's pretty much all you're going to get. And maybe a few pennies. Congratulations. You'll maybe get enough to get yourself something to eat at freaking McDonald's or something. Congratulations. In all seriousness, this is the first and only time I'm ever going to talk about you on my channel. Unless, of course, you do something really, 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 really stupid. As for Idol Corp, I'm going to continue supporting them. I love that company. I mean, they're not perfect. They definitely have their flaws here and there. But I respect them a lot more than a lot of other VTuber companies that treat their talents out here do. At least Corp is seen as one of the most wholesome companies in all of VTubing. And it's going to take a long time for them to rebound from this. Make no mistake about it, though. This is the biggest black mark in the history of your company. And this is going to remain with your company for the rest of time. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What a freaking video. Thank you all so much for watching. Edge Runner Gaming HD signing out. I am getting off and I am going to fuck to sleep. It is really freaking late and I need to hit the hay. But I figured I'd come on and just give my 2 cents on this whole debacle. The GOAT of all terminations, the greatest of all terminations in the history of VTubing. And it goes to the one and only former talent, Rio Ron. So, congratulations. Congratulations, Rio Ron. Greatest termination in VTubing history. Now go back to your indie account and fuck off.
They will find me through the flames, flames that run down through my veins. I will make the city burn. We're not planning to return. Trying so hard to be free, to make you see what I see. Hold on to your wishes if you can't hold on to me. Forgive me for letting you down. Forgive me for letting you down again. I guess I'm not strong